If you're looking for a fantastic indoor gardening project, then you may want to try growing an orange tree from a seed. How to grow an orange tree from a seed. An orange tree grown from seed might not bear you fruits for the first 10 to 12 years. In rare cases, it may not be able to bear fruits for the whole of its lifetime. They are highly susceptible to various diseases, which is why commercial orange farmers do not choose this growing method. They prefer grafted seedlings to benefit from a healthy mature tree with a productive rate. They can harvest their fruits for at least 2 to 3 years. How to plant an orange seed, step-by-step guide. Cut the orange in half and collect the seeds. Wash the seeds with soap and water. Carefully peel the seeds to remove the top part that protects the inner part that delays germination. Sow your seeds during the spring when the soil is warm enough up to at least 15 degrees centigrade. Sow your seeds in a big pot or container in lines spaced at least 3 inches on each row and at least an inch apart from each other. Lightly press the seed into the soil mix at least 0.7 to 1 inch deep and cover it with a layer of soil. Place your containers in a dark, warm place for 10 to 12 days. Keep the soil moist but not soggy until the seeds germinate. When your seeds germinate and reach a height of 8 to 11 inches, you can transplant them. Do this in individual pots filled with soil fertilizer or a good amount of well-rotted manure. Germination time. Orange seed germination can take between 6 to 8 weeks or more. Once the first true leaves emerge, keep watering your seedlings by misting them with water daily. To speed up germination, you can use gibberellic acid to soak your seeds. What soil is best for orange seed germination? Orange seeds prefer neutral to slightly acidic soil, and it's best germinated on soil rather than any other potting mix. You can mix peat moss or vermiculite in equal parts to make an appropriate germinating mixture. If you decide to use peat moss, water several times to ensure it is moist all the time. Selecting orange seedlings. Each orange seed produces 3 sprouts, 1 genetic and 2 vegetative. The vegetative sprouts have the same traits as the mother tree, so they eventually produce quality fruit. Genetic sprouts carry genetic variations due to cross-pollination. They may not produce the mother's same fruit quality. The genetic sprouts should be removed from the base and not allowed to grow to maturity. Allow the vegetative sprout to grow without any competition for nutrients. Transplanting your orange seedlings and aftercare. You will need to transplant your seedlings into a new pot or your garden once they produce several sets of leaves. If you're moving them into new pots, fill the containers with at least 4 to 6 inches of soil. Keep the seedlings in a bright sunny spot allowing southern exposure, and water them every time the soil dries on the surface. Fertilize orange seedlings every 2 weeks with half a teaspoon of 10-10-10 fertilizer diluted in a gallon of water. Avoid this in autumn and winter. 2 orange varieties. Valencia. This is the most common type across the world. Nearly all of the world's orange juice comes from Valencia oranges. This fruit is large and is also commonly eaten fresh and requires plenty of heat to mature. They mature in January or February and can remain on the tree for several months after ripening. In areas where there is less warmth, ripening is delayed and overlaps with flowering for several months. Navel. The navel variety is most loved and consumed as fresh fruit. They are not commonly preferred for juicing because the juice gets better during preservation. This fruit is more prominent in size than the Valencia variety and is seedless. The novel variety grown in the US ripens from fall into winter, and the fruit can stay on the tree for 3 to 4 months. If you're looking for a fantastic indoor gardening project, then you may want to try growing an orange tree from a seed. It may take up to a decade to get fruits from the tree, however, it will be fun and easy. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.